Who are y'all? Oh, my name is Ho Phase. This is my boy Trust Issues. Hey, that's alcoholism. What's happening, coach? And that's Don't Care No Mo. What's poppin'?
Girl, bye, get out, get out, get out.
You are not selfish if you want a divorce. You're not selfish if you want a divorce and you have kids. You're not selfish if you want a divorce and you have kids and they are not in high school, college, or out of the house yet. You're not selfish if you've been a stay-at-home parent and you feel entitled to half of the assets because you've contributed to the greater good of the family and not to the dollars that have added up in those accounts. You are not selfish if you're pursuing the bigger, happier, healthier life you're on this planet to live. You're not selfish if you've outgrown the relationship and you are seeking new experiences, jobs, travels, opportunities, and people. You are not selfish if you want to be alone. In fact, you are incredibly self-loving for putting your own needs at the center of your life. The more I hear my divorce coaching clients say that being selfish is a reason not to get divorced, the more I understand that this term has been used against women, and particularly mothers, to keep us under the control and in the systems of marriage and relationships that don't serve us. Let's stop using that term against other women and especially ourselves.
You are chasing greener pastures. You are chasing these things, these ideas that single people, divorced people are trying to sell you. Okay? Oh, come to our side. Come, the grass is greener. The dating world is so much better than being married. Trust us. They're not crying on TikTok. They're not complaining on social media at all. At all. Trust me. Okay?
Heard we were sharing before and after divorce pictures.
The classic glow up after divorce. Why is it that you don't put that same effort and energy into getting in shape, glowing up while you're still married to attract and keep your husband? It's so easy to just be like, oh, got the man, don't need to do anything. I'm just going to get fat. I'm just going to keep the baby weight. I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to eat like crap, right? But as soon as divorce is on the table, it's, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go get filler. I'm going to go get my hair and makeup done all the time. Have that same energy in the marriage and keep your spouse. Don't have to go through the extra steps and the headaches in order to glow up. Just glow up in the marriage. He's going to be so excited and happy that you are taking care of yourself in the marriage. But what? It takes divorce. It takes a breakup. It takes all of these things. It takes the unwinding of a family, and you have kids. You have a child. So dragging your kids through this just to glow up and be happy, you can find happiness in a marriage. Ladies, if you want to glow up, if you want to be happy, invest in yourself in your marriage. You can do it. You can lose the weight. You can get your hair done. You can do all of these things in your marriage and still be with your husband and not break up your family and probably make your husband salivate at the mouth thinking that he has a hot wife on his arm and a beautiful family that he gets to take care of. Come on now. Come on. Let's do better. Okay? Let's do better.
The very best piece of advice I've ever received about divorce came in the early days of my own divorce from a friend who'd never been divorced and in fact wasn't even married at the time.
Leave it to women to get marriage advice, divorce advice from single women. There you go. I love TikTok. I really do. Let's hear what this single woman told this divorcee to make her get her divorce.
Said something so powerful, it really got in there, and it still rings true today, and I share it with my divorce coaching clients often. Here's the best piece of divorce advice I've ever heard.
Let's hear it.
Your life is bigger than one man. Let's extend it. Your life is bigger than one relationship, one marriage, one moment in time. Even if that relationship comes with good intentions and oodles of love and big dreams and a home and kids and memories and vacations, what happens if you release your grasp that this relationship defines the whole of you and the whole of your life, to see what could come next, what is happening now? There was a time before this relationship. You are heading into the next part. What are the possibilities that extend far beyond this one person?
It's all of these selfish women telling women to be selfish and telling women, oh, you deserve better. You deserve more happiness. What does that even mean? You are breaking up marriages over something that you heard on TikTok, over something you heard on Instagram or Facebook. Women are emotional. So we are very attuned to things that happen in the relationship. If something is off, if you guys get in a fight, all of these things start building up. Men are more emotionally regulated, actually. They're more emotionally calibrated. They don't waver when things happen. They don't waver when there's fights and there's little arguments and things like that. They're not thinking that that is the end of the world. Women, on the other hand, this is how our relationships, this is how our emotions are going every day. They're fluctuating from very high highs to very low lows. We are fine-tuned to every little thing that happens. That is why women are initiating divorce. That is a very huge contributor to that, because women are not only emotionally just going up and down, high highs, low lows. We store that information too, and putting it into their filing cabinet and using that information for future use. And so this idea, this notion that your life is going to be so much better, so much more purposeful if you just leave this marriage, if you just leave this man who's not, good for you, that's toxic, oh, he's emotionally abusive. All of this crap that divorce coaches and divorce lawyers are throwing out on TikTok and Instagram is a bunch of BS. If you are not happy in your marriage, that is a direct result of you. This goes for both men and women, and I will say this until I am blue in the face. Your relationships, your husband, your kids, yes, they play into the happiness. My husband makes me extremely happy. My daughter makes me extremely happy, but it takes me. I have to fill my own cup. Right? I have to be happy within my relationship, and that spills over, and more happiness will come from that. If I'm a miserable person and putting out misery within my family, guess what? That's going to change the tone in the household and make other people not want to be around me, which will then fulfill the self-proclaimed prophecies that I've put on myself. So if you want to be happy, if you want the grass to be greener, if you want all of these things, then you have to water the grass. You have to put in the work. You have to get to a place where you are happy enough. Because chasing happiness outside, chasing the next thing and the next high and the next, fairy tale, I want this man to treat me like a princess. You are chasing dreams, honey. You are chasing something that is completely unattainable. Learn to find happiness in your marriage. I'm not saying to be in a relationship that is, harmful, like physically harmful to you or your children. I'm not saying that. You can communicate. You can go to counseling. You can do all of these things before throwing in the towel and chasing a pipe dream, chasing Prince Charming, chasing a life that is different from yours. How about you change that life within your marriage, within your family? How about you saying, I don't want a do-over. I want to invest in this marriage. I want to invest in my children. I want to invest in this family. How about we start saying that? That's where I'm going to leave it. If you guys liked this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.